My name's Sarah Ayres, and on behalf of the School for Policy Studies, I'd like to welcome you to Bristol to mark the 40th anniversary of the journal Policy and Politics. Over the next 2 days, delegates will be exploring contemporary policy issues within the context of the last 40 years and reflecting on how much is enduring, what has changed, and how we might use past lessons to inform future policy.
But those are the fundamental questions I want to ask. Should the state save people from themselves? If we agree that it should or could, how should it do it?
My grandfather was an upholsterer who looked after the benches in the Houses of Parliament. So I have an ancestor who, if he didn't speak truth to power, at least sought to make power comfortable.
The format is that we have 4 plenary speakers overall, and we also have a number of panel sessions. Panels around anything from local governance to city regions to child policy, themes which reflect the direction of the journal, and topical issues that are live now in policy and politics today. Not just in the UK, but we have over 200 delegates from 19 different countries.
One of the benefits of these events is that you get to focus in exactly on your area of specialism in a way that you might not do just by staying in your institution. So I listened to 4 excellent papers in the urban policy panel this afternoon, which I really enjoyed.
Well, I think this event's been a fantastic opportunity to bring people to Bristol to celebrate a journal of international standing.
It's very, very good, unlike other journals, at being very interdisciplinary and bringing together sociologists, political scientists, social policy people to talk about political issues, governance and the impact of kind of systems and theoretical issues and empirical issues. It certainly has a very big impact on the discipline.
We should say that both myself and Claudia are editors of rival journals, so direct rivals. So we're looking at what you're up to. You may have some rival conferences to match this fantastic conference. You know, to
steal some papers.
Absolutely, yeah.
As one of the civil servants said to me, I don't have to like him. What I've got to do is get a good working relationship with him, which is what he did. And in that sense, they were very close. And that was, for me, the dominant characteristic of it.
So that's the good news. We can award ourselves a gold medal for public management reform. Now let's turn to the slightly less good news.
Academic conferences aren't always the most lively events, let's put it like that. But this one's had a nice relaxed atmosphere, the venue's really nice, we're right in the heart of the city.
Bristol's a beautiful city, the Marriott's a beautiful venue, we've been looked after, and I think people have had a real buzz about a nice relaxed event.
Also, I like this kind of conference. Sometimes conferences are so small that they are not an interesting number of papers, or so big that you don't have the chance to speak to anybody actually. So I really like this middle-sized kind of conference.
And I think one of the things I found particularly interesting in this event has been working on the politicians around social media and academic engagement, public engagement, knowledge exchange. How do we reach out beyond the academy to a range of publics, and what formats we do that in, and how we can most effectively achieve the aim of academic influence on society.
I mean, the Rod Rhodes and Michael Hill, they're obviously the big names, and Chris Pollock, those are big names that everybody wants to see. So good value and inspirational, and good to go back to our universities now at the start of the academic year with lots of those ideas, and hopefully we'll be able to, talk to our students and ignite them with the same interests.
Well, I mean, I've enjoyed myself at the conference. I think what's significant is that in 1972 we started another new journal in the whole politics and policy making area, and it has thrived.